What is going on, guys? This is Prodigy, and today I'm bringing you a video here on my YouTube channel playing some Black Ops 3. And I got a topic I want to talk to you guys about today, but before I get into that, I want to talk to you a little bit about this gameplay. Just me using the VMP here on good old Nuketown, and this is actually a nuclear gameplay, which is my first nuclear in Black Ops 3. I wasn't even trying to go for a nuclear until I realized about when the match was over that I was on a brutal streak, so I was like, I might as well try and go for the nuclear at this point. And so I do end up getting it. I don't get any unstoppables, however, because right as I got the nuclear, the enemy team called in wraps from a care package. And I was like, really? But I mean, hey, that's care package luck for you. So hopefully you guys enjoy that in the background. Like I said, I'm using the VMP, but you're going to see me pick up a couple of shotguns throughout the game because I end up running out of ammo and I got to kind of weapon scavenge. So, enjoy that in the background. But what I wanted to actually talk to you guys about today was, objective game modes and, how to play them properly, because I run into a lot of people who will swear up and down that kills don't matter in objective based game modes like domination, because that's the objective mode that most people do end up playing, and they swear up and down that kills don't matter, just focus on the objective, just cap flags, and kills are just kind of like an extra thing. And I disagree heavily with that, because although it is true that you need to, focus on the objective to win and cap flags to win, speaking on domination here, but this applies to really any objective game mode. But, even though there is an objective that you need to play, getting kills plays a huge role in you being able to play that objective, because if nobody's killing the enemy team, if nobody's holding them off, clearing out the lanes, the main choke points, controlling the spawns, or stopping the enemy off rotations, if nobody's doing that, then you're not gonna be able to play the objective. You're not gonna be able to cap any flags, and the enemy team's just gonna steamroll you and just cap the flags, call in streaks, and you're just gonna sit there all upset because you're getting streaked on and killed everywhere, every which way, left and right. And it's just not going to be a fun time. It's not going to be a good time, and you're going to get extremely frustrated. Trust me, I've had it happen to me plenty of times, because I've had to carry countless amounts of teams where nobody was getting any kills, and they're just feeding the enemy team streaks. And I'm doing all I can, but 1v6, there's not really much I can do. And so at the end of the day, I just we end up losing the game, because you have to get kills to win objective game mode. I mean, that just kind of goes without saying. If you're not getting kills, if you're not managing the spawns, keeping the enemies away from the objective so that you can actually cap it, then you're gonna lose the game. I know a lot of people don't really realize this because they don't think about it this way, because they tend to think that kills are only for TDM, and I can understand the way of thinking, but it's just not true, because no matter which game mode you play, and this goes for more than Call of Duty, because if you talk about another game whose play is mainly objective based, let's use Overwatch as an example, because that's another game I play a lot. It's a lot different from Call of Duty, but it is a first-person shooter, and it is does have to do with getting kills and capturing objectives. If you look at Overwatch, that game is 100% objective based. There's no TDM or anything like that. So you have to focus on capturing an objective or escorting an objective or things like that. But if you're playing Overwatch and you can't kill the enemy team off of the objective and actually make a push in to get the win, you're going to get absolutely steamrolled. And I mean, it's not even gonna be close. Like, if you can't manage to kill the enemy team off of important objectives and choke points, you have absolutely no chance to win that game. So I just really think it's kind of ridiculous when I hear people try and argue with me that kills don't matter in objectives. Like, all you got to do is just cap the flag, But it's like, you can't cap the flag without getting kills. And if your whole team is getting slayed out, then you basically have no chance. And I mean, there's really no argument there. Like, that's just the way it is. And no matter what game you play, speaking on first-person shooters, of course, but no matter what game you play, no matter what game mode you're playing, no matter what objective that is on the map, if you're not getting kills, you're not winning, and that's just the way it is. That's just the facts, man. So hate to break it to some of you guys, but I mean that's just how it goes, guys. So I mean, I'm not saying, you know, go out there and kill horror and just, you know, don't play the objective at all, because I mean that's obviously not going to get you a win either. You do have to play the objective, but you also have to, you know, slay out the enemy team, because I mean that's really what I consider myself as, more of a slayer slash OBJ type of player in Call of Duty specifically. But I mean, yeah, you have to slay out the enemy team, and you have to control the spawns and kill them off rotations, or you're just not gonna win, and it's not gonna work. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna talk about for today. I guess you could call it a little mini rant, but I just come into so many people who claim that, you know, kills are, you know, don't matter in objective modes, and I just disagree 100%. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, leave a like, it's always appreciated, and you can always subscribe for more videos if you would like to do that. I would appreciate that as well. But, you know, drop a comment, let me hear what you guys have to say. That's all I got, guys. Once again, this is Prodigy. Thanks for listening.